I've got more than 22.
That qualification ain't coming to you, honey. You gotta fetch it. Go argue with your toes, in fact. Hola, mi amigos. Welcome to another video with me, Oreo Princesa. And today, we're gonna be talking about everything after cabin crew training. Basically, everything that I did after cabin crew training. So, let's get into it, shall we? So, I did cabin crew training, as you may know from my other videos, and I did a TPTT Academy, cool, blah 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 blah, all of that, right? And then after that, I went on to do, well, after training, decided to do some research about job requirements, because I was told, right, I was briefed before training that just after I receive my certificate, then I'm going to be able to start my journey and stuff like that. I can just apply and I'm going to get it. All I need is my cabin crew license. After that license, gone, right? Wrong. And I'm here to tell you, I think I will suffer so you don't. I think I suffered so you don't. So I'm here to tell you, you can get your license, it's fine. But that don't mean anything. You know, you've never worked a day in your life. Especially if you're fresh from high school. I always advise that, because in South Africa, because I've been trying to apply at your well-known airlines, domestic airlines, your Airlink, your, what's this other one, Fly SAFA, SAA, and Lyft, and you name it. I've even tried Africa, just Africa in general. Still no luck, because requirements, one of the requirements is customer care experience. I don't have that. Well, I didn't have that, but I also didn't know that I had to have that, because I thought, because in my training we cover customer service and customer satisfaction, I thought that's enough. It's not. You need customer care experience. So working as a waitress would be useful. Working at practically any job that would allow you to interact with customers every day, I think would be a good start. Because I am currently working as a sales consultant. Not a sales consultant, man. What is a sales associate? Sorry. So yeah, I'd advise for you to do that. Get a job in customer care, anything related to customer care, preferably physically. Don't, like, this online stuff is not working. Not call center. I mean, call center works, but like, you need to interact with people. Do you get my chat? So yeah. And then also, what they require from you is, okay, now we've touched base on, like, in terms of this continent of Africa, the airlines that require. They sometimes also mention a matter of age. If you anything below 21, they can't hire you. And mind you, when you just finished school at 18 or 19, so then you have to wait till 21. What are you going to be doing then? I advise you, get in on a tourism diploma or travel management. Just get into something related to that in the meantime. Number one. Number two, get a job. Yeah, get a job. Yeah. Get a job. Number three, take a little time out of your schedule to learn a new language. I can't stress this enough. You see, when we start off as hola mi amigos, that was just something. I've always been fascinated about Spanish, right? So I took it upon myself to take classes. I took Spanish classes last year. Unfortunately, I couldn't finish because then I got a job after taking my classes. But I took Spanish classes with Slade. His academy. Oh, Slade. Wait, I had to go get props. I forgot what the name of my academy was. It's the Spanish Academy. You can look it up online, and I'm gonna try and put it here again. I don't know how, but the Spanish Academy, right? The name of the instructor is Slade. He's the one that did. So he does Spanish only. That's a Spanish class. If you're interested also in doing Spanish, mind you, this is not it's not a sponsored ad or something like that. I'm just saying, I'm just sharing, right? I took up Spanish classes, and honestly, had I been a bit more consistent, I think I'd be far. But one thing I know, I'm not getting lost in Spain or some Spanish country. I'm not getting lost in South America. You can't gossip about me in Spanish. That's one thing I know for sure. And I can now listen to... I think I tried to keep up with my Spanish by listening to music. Spanish music. A lot. Which is helping. Internationally, what's gonna like boost you? Get a language. Get an extra language, an international language, yeah? Learn a different language. Apply. Just don't stop applying. Because I'm still applying even now. But remember, the minimum requirement of 1 year customer care experience is what I'm trying to get now. So I'm still applying even though I'm working. Apply. Don't stop applying. Yeah, there's also the age factor. So my chat is what I'd advise for you to do. Do all of the things I just told you. Get yourself a job. Take up a language class. I think VITS also offers language classes. I think it's just, it varies from time to time. If you go on their website, it lets you know what class is available for which language and when. Take up a short course, a travel course. If not, complete a whole degree. Just do something. Don't just sit with no plan because you're too young and you don't qualify yet. That qualification ain't coming to you, honey. You gotta fetch it. You gotta get it. It's not coming to you. That's one thing I know for sure. It ain't coming to you. You gotta go get it. Please get it. Please get it. Don't just sit. Don't just sit. Don't do that. I didn't do that. I know that for sure. I didn't do that. So get your things in order. Keep applying. I'm on a journey of applying, so you're gonna be doing this with me. If we get a job, and by we I mean all of us, if you get a job, then it's a win-win. Then I give you the insides of how is it like being a flight attendant, which honestly I hope it's gonna be soon. I'm almost done with my 1 year experience thing, customer care experience. I'm almost done. I would like to tell you what I do, but I'm a sales associate. I work at a store, a clothing store, and I sell stuff, which means I deal with customers every day. Just don't want to disclose which store I work at for like personal reasons, but anyway. Yes, so yeah, getting a job as a flight attendant, I wouldn't say it's not easy. I mean, getting a job anyway is not easy, but just this was me just trying to tell you how to meet at least the minimum requirements. Because in the last video we already spoke about swimming. You need to know how to swim unaided. You also need to be at a certain height. So if you open, like, I think Airlink, if you try and open Airlink to apply for a cabin crew position, first thing they're going to do is height. Your height, swimming, grade 12, you need to have your matriculant certificate with you, a minimum of 1 year in customer care experience. Those are the minimum requirements. Get that in check. And then after that, I don't know what God has in store for you. I don't know what God has in store for me. But what I know is that we can help each other because we know what we want, right? It's just a matter of a little push. So yeah, that I think covers about everything for this video. I don't think there's anything else now. Take up Spanish. If not Spanish, Italian, French. If not, then I don't know. Because as much as we feel like why are we learning white people's languages? Why are we learning other people? Why are they not learning our languages? Is there anything for them here? Or there's more for us there? Think about it. Think about it. Let's not turn it into an argument. Go argue with your toes, in fact. No, I'm just playing. But like, just think about it, yeah? There's more for you that side, I feel. But there's more for you here too. Are you happy here though? At least just get to the other side and see if you're happy on the other side and then come back. You know? That's another video with me. I just hope I answered some of your questions or any of the questions you had. If you have more questions, feel free to comment them in the comment section and I'll get back to you and I'd see if you need more details on it or whatsoever. But yeah, Oreo Princessa is out. I will see you again next week. Mwah.
I've got more than 22. It may not come when I want, but favor still follows me. It may not come when I need, but patience is